Good morning, guys. My name is Harry, and I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. And today I'm going to show you guys how you can successfully protest your taxes. Now, this is kind of the first step of three. We're going to set up your registration so that you can be a part of your informal hearing to dispute your taxes. But they make it a little complicated and probably on purpose, right? Because they don't want everyone protesting their taxes. And so I'm here today to walk you through it. And if you guys need any help with any buying or selling or apartment locating, I hope that you guys will consider me a useful resource for future videos and in actual life, right? You can call me at 646-641-3360, and I'm available to help you either with this or with any buying or selling needs that you might have. So let's get started. So what you're going to want to do first is you're going to want to wind up going to bcad.org, bcad.org, and you're going to want to have the letter that they actually sent you in the mail handy. And the reason for that is that on that page on the right hand side, the top right hand side, you're going to see it says account, ownership, like your geographic identity, your legal address, like the area of it. And then it'll say owner ID and your e-file PIN. And you're going to need those because that's going to be your username and your password to log in to your account. That being said, if you check for your letter on the actual BCAD website, it won't have your e-file PIN because then anyone could log in as you, and so they don't want that, obviously. And so it'll only be on the physical letter that they mailed you. And if you don't have that letter or you don't have that e-file PIN, you can actually call BCAD for it at 210-224-8511. And so you can call them or you can send them an email and say, hey guys, there's a little contact button right up here, contact us, and you just click contact form. And you can say, I don't have my e-file PIN, I'm wanting to dispute my taxes, and so you're able to do that. So again, we're at the BCAD homepage, and what you want to do is you're going to click online services, and you're going to click online portal. And then what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down, and you're going to click on the computer right there. So as we see, we have a computer. Next, what you're going to want to do is click the actual computer. So it says online services. You click that. Oop, there you go. So on this page, you'll want to click create new user. I know it says username and password, but you're going to click create new user. And you're going to see it says please enter your account identification number and PIN received below to begin the registration process. You'll see you'll have to put in the information that you can find on that paper they mailed you. And if they didn't get it mailed to you, that's why you're going to need to get that information. After you input it, you're going to hit next, and it's going to help you walk you through your creating your account. I've already set one up, so I'm going to jump ahead to the username and password. So once you have one set up, you'll create your own username and password, and you'll be able to log in at any time. I'm going to enter mine, right? So once I put mine in, you'll see that I have three notices, right? I have notices, online appeals, and online applications. So once you're actually registered, you're going to click online appeals. And then you're going to see that I actually have a protest already in place for mine. What you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to click the top right button that says click here to e-file. And then you would actually click your property. So mine says already filed, but you guys would actually click on yours and you would file it. At that point, you're going to get an email. So just to let you know, you should get 3 emails total from BCAD. Your first one will be your new user registration. They're going to say, hey, you completed a new user registration when you put in your owner ID and your e-file PIN. And then the next one you're going to get, and these all come from no reply at bcadonline.org because, of course, they're not going to reply to you. The next one you're going to get is once you successfully submit the protest, you're going to get another email from them confirming that your protest was successfully submitted. But that being said, that is not how you upload evidence. So for evidence, what you want to do is after you click on your e-file protest, you're going to click back to protest summary. And then what you're going to do is in the top left corner, you're going to click protest view, evidence view. You're going to click evidence view, and you actually have the ability to upload documents about what you want to upload. Well, to contest why you feel that price of your house is that price. And when you're protesting it, you can put in any price that you think the house is worth. Of course, they're going to come back with you with a counter offer. So you want to be reasonable. But if you really feel that your house is valued at a lower price, you want to be firm about that. And there are a lot of things that you can put. For example, if your house does have issues structurally, you can put, an engineer's report. You can put a licensed contractor's report about the scope of the work needing to be done. Because a lot of people's improvements have gone up this year, and that's because of the cost of wood and other materials. And it's not really your fault if you bought your house for 200,000 and now that wood's valued at like 250. They're saying that your house is worth more because of its improvements, but you haven't improved anything since you've owned the home. And so that's kind of the tricky part. And so what you'll want to do again is you'll want to upload your documents. You're going to have, I think you can upload up to 10. And other things that you can include, if you live in a neighborhood, you can look for your crime rates. You can include those if you'd like. Infrastructure. Are there any convenient ways to travel? Are there sidewalks? Are there improvements? How are the roads? The actual condition of your house, right? Also, if you've recently refinanced, if you have like an appraised value and it's lower, a lot of times they'll do the cost approach, which is how much it costs to actually build the home. And sometimes you'll see that it's cheaper for a sales comparison. Now, it's probably not cheaper right now because of how crazy house prices are going, but it depends, right? You might be able to use that appraisal to get a lower value. And so what you'll want to do is then you'll wait, and we'll wait together. And then BCAD will send you an email with all the evidence they have justifying why they listed your house at a higher rate. And you're going to wait for them for probably a good week or two, maybe even longer. And then we'll get to the actual hearing part. And then I'll explain how to go through that. But the key steps for today are simple. You have to upload your information. So you have to actually create a user registration. Then you have to hit the protest button and actually click here to e-file, right? So you have to actually protest it. So once you protest it, right, you click there. The next thing you'll do is then you're going to upload your evidence, right, and say, why is my house not worth this new amount that they're asking for? So if you guys have any questions, feel free to call me or email me and reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help you through this process. It's not a difficult one, but they try to make it as probably frustrating as possible, right? So you don't do it and you don't save money. And at the end of the day, every little bit helps. So that's what we're here to do. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you guys need any help in the future, just let me know. I'm always here for you. So my name's Harry, and I work for eXp Realty. And if you guys ever need help buying or selling, please let me know. Have a great rest of the day.